All right, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to my face, movie fans. Hope you guys and girls are having a great day out there. Just want to give you my quick thoughts on A24's latest horror film, The Front Room. I saw this trailer a couple of months ago. Kind of came out of nowhere. A24 is really just pumping them out. And I was like, okay, Brandy's in a horror movie. Cool. This looks interesting. It looks like it has some interesting themes going on as far as the religion. So, yeah, I was there. Now, the plot of this film is basically a young couple struggling in life, mortgage, finances, one person working. They've got the regular things that everyone's going through in 2024, but they also have that they're trying to start a family. And they have some tragedy from trying to do this previously. So that's all woven in, and it's a very interesting beginning. So you've got all that going on, and in the middle of that, the husband's dad dies, and his dying wish basically was that his son, Randy's husband, take in his mother. Well, it's actually his stepmother, but this crazy old lady named Solange, and live with him in his house for the rest of her days. Now, Solange is something else. Old lady from hell, basically. She's scary, intimidating. Her accent, the way she speaks, the southern drawl, it's crazy. She's crazy. And the movie does a great job with her character design, with the two canes and the little thump thump, slide slide sound she makes. I'm almost certain that in the short story from which this came from, that was a big descriptive thing in the movie, in the short story, her sound, because the film goes out of its way to make sure it captured that. Great job. This thing moves slow. Things don't happen for quite some time. There are little things that happen here and there. I feel like this is just padded out because it is a short story and it's trying to get that runtime, but at an hour and a half, this really feels like it could have been or should have been like about a 45-minute thing. So it worked great as an anthology, as I said in my Out of the Theater review. Maybe as a first or second story in a 3-story anthology film. Tales from the Dark Side Part 2 or something. Yeah, that would have been great. Super cool to see. But I don't think Hollywood's interested in doing that since Trick or Treat. Maybe that was the last one. I don't remember anymore. Anyway, I'm rambling here. Let's get back focused. So, yeah, Solange moves in. Things just kind of slowly start to get weird. And then we have a few scenes where things definitely cross over into weird. And then we get a little bit of nothing for a minute. And it kind of repeats a few things that I wasn't particularly crazy about that were in the film that are featured, i.e. bodily functions, bodily fluids, incontinence. That's rough. And it's your mileage may vary on how much you can, stomach this stuff as it's depicted on the screen. And it is depicted on the screen. Whew. And yeah, it's something to behold. But the film does move slow. I'd say that at the end of the second act, Brandy is approached by a character that we've met previously in the film. I don't want to give much away. And they sit down and have a conversation, and that is a really cool scene, and that's where business picked up for me personally. I literally screamed out in the theater since I was the only one there. Finally. But we're like 50 minutes into the movie now, so it does get somewhere. It just takes its sweet time. It literally moves like Solange with those two canes. That's the film. It's just moving slowly along until we get to the good stuff, and then from there on, it's great. It's really, really good, but not good enough in my opinion to save the beginning. So my overall score on this one, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. It's worth a rewatch, maybe. At least to show off to people, friends, family, just like, hey, check out this film. As far as owning it, I don't see that thing sitting on my shelf right now. But, who knows? But yeah, that's my thoughts on The Front Room. Don't want to get too deep into it. It was fun enough that I think you should experience it. I don't like to ruin movies. You'll kind of learn that on my channel here. But I'll let you know if it's worth watching. This one is worth watching at least once. Now, if you made it this far into the video, I can't thank you enough. At the time of this recording, I'm up to 22 subscribers. Can't thank you guys and girls enough. Love each and every one of you. But if you're not subscribed and you were entertained, please consider subscribing. Also hit that like button. It helps YouTube push this video out to more people. And that does work. When I get the likes, more people watch the video. So it's funny. You know, it actually works. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. It's the first time in a long time I've been in the theater by myself watching a movie, so that was fun. I got to kind of be loud, talk crazy, you know, do all those things that I'm not supposed to do in a theater. But yeah, I was able to do it because it's 10 in the morning and I'm the only one in there. So good time. Great memory. I should have vlogged it. But yeah, I think we're going to stop it right there. I am going to get a Beetlejuice review out. I did check that out. 2 movies in one day, if you can believe that. So make sure you come back and check that out. How much time is this? 5 minutes? Okay. Well, this has been my 6 minutes with it. Till next time. Bop.